that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide. There it results in a touchdown.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick
now
off.
After the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. This will make it into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Check 26, check 26, go!
They'll try a handoff right with Gurley. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
Ito Smith, his first carry. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. This is Smith. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And down to the 29-yard line. That one good for 37 yards.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now they'll toss to Gurley left. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Antoine Winfield up from the secondary with a tackle.
On the play.
Tried to get the edge there. The defense just too quick to the ball.
That's what we call total team defense there. Can't get to the edge, no place to move it inside, and then allows everyone else to run to the ball and create a big-time tackle. Offense.
They try right side here, Gurley. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
3rd and 7.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. On 3rd down, they'll run it with Gurley. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
3-yard loss on the play. It's 4th down.
Field goal unit and Joey Sly now. From the right hash, it's a 46-yard attempt. And this one is right down the middle. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So chalk that down as an 8-play drive, capture the field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
Catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And you're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But the same...
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Grady Jarrett making his presence felt. He gets the sack.
It's 2nd down.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Watson, he completes this into the hands of Miller. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout,
Gain of 9.
as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson looking downfield for Godwin. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
Incomplete. Intended for Chris Godwin. It's now.
Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And he'll take it just outside the 40. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime.
Well, if you know, you know. That's the reason we ball for. Circle around twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Final play of the half. It's Ryan. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, it'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting.
And Gurley fumbled it. Gurley fumbles the football. It's loose.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down.
Here we go. Here we go. Switch. Switch. Hey, 55. Hey, eat. Hey, express.
From the shotgun, Ryan. And Jennings has it. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Hey, 59, ready. Undercrush.
the counter, Gurley. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Play action. It's Ryan. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down.
Incomplete.
Well, coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face. Coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense, they're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one.
It'll be a gain of 5, and the punt team will now come out on fourth down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
The Falcons send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the second time. Oh, it's a wobbler here. Fair catch called for and made at about the 32-yard line. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
How about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. A lane to run there is Fournette, able to get about 7 on first down. 3 yards to go on second down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set.
Second and 3.
They'll run it again with Fournette. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
Down the carry. He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
Watson to throw on 3rd and 1. Open man has got one. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
A gain of 20.
They convert on 3rd with a gain of 22. Here's Watson. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is incomplete. He was trying to find O.J. Howard, but it's going to be second down.
But you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those. But the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
Thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. Third quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. Here's a give to Fournette. Watson now going to run the option right. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 11 yards there, first down. So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10.
First down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line.
He was taken
from an offense. Tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3-3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
to go.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. From the gun, Watson. And he's got his tight end, Howard. It's a Buccaneer touchdown.
O.J. Howard. Touchdown.
O.J. Howard. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. It's good, and it's 21-10.
Makes the score Buccaneers 21, Falcons 10.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again, Ryan. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
1st and 10.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now it's Gurley. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop.
He's brought down
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 39, Ryan. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
3rd and long, it's Ryan. And a very quick pass to Ridley. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
Gain of 12 yards.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Falcons 10.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. The Falcons will go for it. It's Ryan. And that is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot.
It's a turnover on downs.
It's caught left side by Cooks. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
It's a gain of 25 yards. 1st down, Tampa Bay. On
1st down, it's Watson. He finds his tight end, Howard. That's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
At the 12-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Watson. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it, and the Falcons grab it. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 20. And this is going to be brought back. It's a scoop and score for the Falcon TD. This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. You know, that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
Following the fumble recovery is Ryan. And this is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points that gets them back within a field goal.
Falcons 18. Set to kick off.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the 4th down stop has them in the driver's seat. Now we'll see if they can put points on the board to strengthen this slim lead. At the very least, they'd love to march this football out of their own territory and chew up some fourth. Oh, Fournette loses it. It's out. And the Falcons grab it. And he'll take this back down inside the 20. Not the trend he wanted to start the season with a fumble lost in both weeks 1 and 2. Now, it's not a disaster, but certainly not what he was looking for.
Got to get that fixed because otherwise he shows up on every scouting report. I remember sitting in defensive rooms and hearing the scouting report from my coaches, and if someone had a particular problem carrying the ball and holding on to it, that was noted. Hey, make sure you get a little extra attention to him. Get after the football. He's dropped it the last couple of games.
He was covered by Antoine Winfield.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Switch. 36. Check 15. Hey, Tuesday.
Here's Gurley now. Toss right. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Todd Gurley.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. The Falcons on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Another carry now for Gurley. And he'll be brought down shy of the 1st down marker at the 11. And he's just short. He got 6 of the 7 he needed, so that leaves a decision here on 4th and a yard.
It's now 4th down and 1.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll run with Smith. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. Able to convert on 4th to bring up 1st and goal. That's a big 3 yards right there. way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. On 1st and goal, Gurley. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
On the carry. Tackle made at the 5-yard line. A gain of 3. Brings up 2nd and goal.
The one running back is Gurley. Todd Gurley standing by as lonesome in the backfield here. 2nd and goal. He'll get it up the middle. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
Brought down at the
2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4 down territory.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Todd Gurley, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Falcons have retaken the lead.
Did you see them hold up 4 fingers at the start of the 4th quarter?
They were ready.
They were definitely ready. They may or may not have done that, but they certainly have played that way. The 4th quarter has belonged to them, and now the lead belongs to them as well.
And point after, right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Joey Sly set to
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Tack McKinley in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. Flushed out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. Back-to-back big plays defensively. First the sack. Now they force the incompletion on 3rd and long. Things looking pretty good for them.
And this is where they have to be careful because they've got the momentum going their way. They will be really amped up to get to the quarterback. Look out. Draw, screen, something that can be used against them.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He's back to throw. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Watson. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this when I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
line of scrimmage. Again, the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Watson now to throw. Forced out to his left. And nearly intercepted there. That would have been ball game if he had clinched it and caught it. Instead, it gives him one more chance here on 4th down. They will indeed snap it to Watson. The catch made by Miller. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game.
And a Buccaneer first down.
Faking the give. Now Watson. Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now it's Watson. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Going to need something special here on 3rd and long after that sack. What does Watson have in his arsenal?
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
Now Watson. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Intended for Chris Godwin. Brings up 4th down.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down. To throw. He's going to let it fly. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Here comes a 20th carry for Gurley. Past the 20. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
The extra point splits the uprights, and that pushes the lead up to 11.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Tonight's final score.
Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game.